You talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 17 carries, 95 yards.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
They'll run with a 29-year-old Melvin Gordon.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
High throw, but the catch is made. And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Niners are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This defense for the Broncos very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And from the 1-yard line, they didn't try and reinvent the wheel, do anything cute. They just gave it to the big back.
You almost get the sense that if you can't get it in from the 1-yard line with your big guy carrying the football, you'll question yourself the rest of the day. They got it done.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's Samuel. Caught left side.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. On second down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. There he goes, right side.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
After the interception, here's Wilson.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. To throw is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Albert O. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a toss coming wide side. This is Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Mitchell.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ray McCloud. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Wilson.
This will be caught. Judy.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jerry Judy.
35 yards.
And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McCloud will not return it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Wilson's throw taken in here by Patrick. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As now we send you out, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Wilson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. They run over center with Mitchell. He'll take this to the 46.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. A little juke, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Patrick. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. On the handoff, Mitchell.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Elijah Mitchell.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos.
at their own 23. Now it's Wilson.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. This is caught by Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now Wilson on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
A give here to Mitchell.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
111 yards rushing now from Mitchell. He's got a 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Able to complete this one to McLeod.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos have just about sewn up this football game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Williams. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves,